Creating a web page. Step 1. To create a new web page, on File menu, select New and choose Basic HTML page. Save this page by clicking File and Save. Select Save As option. Do mention the page name index.html. After your home page index.html is created, you can choose this page as a template layout for all the other pages in your site. Step 2. Click on Save As option under the File menu and name the file whatever you want, but be sure to keep the name is simple. Example profile.html, contact.html. Make sure you don't use capital letters or spaces when naming the files. This will make it easier for web browser to find your files. Inserting tables. Tables in Dreamweaver are similar to the tables in Word or Excel, but can be used in much more flexible ways. They are used to segregate the space of the web page. To insert a table in the document area, Step 1. Hover your mouse pointer over Table option in Insert panel present at the right side of the document area. Table dialog box will appear with various options. Step 2. Mention the number of rows and columns accordingly. Step 3. Set border thickness to have a visible border type 1 or higher, to have no border type 0. Step 4. Similarly set the table width, cell padding and cell spacing. Step 5. Click on to insert the table. The table will appear in the document area. You can adjust with the width and height of the table by dragging double-headed arrow. Properties of tables. The moment you select the table properties will appear in Properties window. You can modify the table properties by following steps. Step 1. Firstly, name the table in the text box given below the table label, that is Home. Step 2. Set the number of rows and columns. Step 3. Adjust the width of the table using % or pixel values. Step 4. Enter the value in cell pad box to adjust the number of pixels that come between the border of cells and the content of cells. Step 5. Enter the value in cell space to change the number of pixels that come between the borders of each cell. Step 6. Adjust the alignment to position the location of table on the left, right, or in the center of the page. By default, it is set on left side. Step 7. Adjust the border thickness by entering the value in the box provided under the alignment option. Properties of cells. Once the properties of the table have been set, you can also adjust the properties of individual cells within the table by clicking inside the cell. Step 1. You can merge two or more cells. Click on the Merge button preset below the cell label in Property Inspector. Step 2. The alignment of the cell content can be changed horizontally and vertically. Step 3. Change the width and the height of the cell by entering the values in the width and height boxes. Step 4. Click on BG color option to select the cell background color from the color box. Here is an example of a page with merged cells and background for some specific cells in table. Adding text. To insert text, simply click inside a cell and type in your content. When you click Enter, Dreamweaver automatically adds paragraph spacing. To add a line space, click Shift plus Enter. Setting text properties in the Properties Inspector. The Properties Inspector has two tabs or views, one for HTML and one for CSS. Click the HTML button at the left edge of the panel. You can specify a font format such as paragraph or heading 1, add bold or italic tags, create ordered or unordered lists, indent or outdent text, and enter hyperlink information. Inserting images. Images in the web page attract the attention of the user and also increase the visual appeal of the web page. Images help the user to understand the message more efficiently. To insert an image, follow these steps. Step 1. Click in the cell where you want the image to appear. Step 2. Click on the image option from the Insert panel. Select Image Source window will appear. Step 3. Locate the image you want to insert. Step 4. Click Choose to insert the image. Click on the image to view its properties in the Image Properties Inspector window. Image Properties. With the help of Image Properties option, you can crop image, adjust brightness and contrast, as well as you can sharpen the image too. The Image Property Inspector allows you to add border, set alignment, etc. You can directly edit your image with Photoshop by clicking on Photoshop icon. Formatting page properties. To change the background color of your page or other overall properties of your website, click on Modify menu and choose Page Properties. A page property window will appear. You can set the default font, text size, text color, and background for all of your pages.